second. Question number first we had done yesterday, and we had seen how to divide the one polynomial by the another. Okay, so now we will have to see the second question. The question is, divide the first polynomial by the second polynomial and check whether the first polynomial is the factor of second polynomial or not. So we have to check that whether the second polynomial is the factor of first polynomial or not. So the first part is gx is equals to x square plus 3x plus 1 and fx is equals to 3x raised to the power 4 plus 5x raised to the power 3 minus 7x square plus 2x plus 2. Okay, so this is the question. We have to divide this by this. Okay, so our first polynomial is this and second polynomial is this. Sorry, first polynomial is this and second polynomial is this, because we are dividing by this. Okay, so this we have to check that this is the factor of this or not, means gx is factor of fx or not. Okay, so now we will have to divide it. Three x raised to the power 4 plus 5x raised to the power 3 minus 7x square plus 2x plus 2. Okay, we have to divide it by dx, means x square plus 3x plus 1. Okay, so I have told you what is the procedure of dividing. We have to follow some steps. Okay, so steps we will follow. First step, I have told you that first we identify the highest power of the variable from dividend. So what is the highest power of variable? This. So this term we will take 3x raised to the power 4, 3x raised to the power 4, and we have to divide this by the highest power of divisor. So that means upon x square. So what will come? 3x square. Okay, so 3x square we will write here, and then after we have to multiply this 3x square by this 3x square. We have to multiply by this complete divisor. Okay, so we have to multiply it by x square plus 3x plus 1. So it would be 3x square into x square, 3x raised to the power 4. Again 3 3 is 9. X square into x means x raised to the power 3. Then 3x square multiplied by 1, then 3x square. Okay, so this complete terms we will have to write just below of the corresponding terms. So we can write 3x raised to the power 4 plus 9x raised to the power 3 plus 3x square. Now we have to subtract it. So we will subtract it, so sign will change. This will become minus, this will become minus, this will become minus. Okay, so now one term is positive, one term is negative, same terms are there, it would be cancelled out. Now 5 minus 9. 5 minus 9 means minus 4x raised to the power 3. Okay. Now minus 7 and minus 3 both are negative, so minus sign will come and addition will happen. 7 plus 3, 10x raised to the power 2 or 10x square, and this 2x plus 2 we will bring down here. Okay. Now again we have to repeat our first term, like so we have to take the highest power of variable term here, so minus 4x raised to the power 3 upon, now we have to take the highest power of this, that means x square. So what answer will come? Minus 4x. Minus 4x. Here x raised to the power 3 and here x raised to the power 2. Base are same, power are different, they both are in divide, so power will be subtracted. 3 minus 2 means 1. So minus 4x. So this minus 4x we will write here. Minus 4x we will write here instead of in place of quotient. And now another step, we have to multiply this minus 4x by whole divisor. Okay, so we will multiply minus 4x by whole divisor means x square plus 3x plus 1. So minus 4x multiplied by x square, so minus 4x raised to the power 3. Minus 4x multiplied by 3x, minus 4 3 are 12, x into x means x square. Minus 4x multiplied by 1, so minus 4x. Okay, so now we have to write just below x cube term, x cube, x square term, x square, and x term. Now we have to subtract it. For subtraction we have to change the sign. It is negative, convert into positive. It is negative, it is converted into positive. It is negative, converted into positive. And now minus 4x cube and plus 4x cube cancel. 12 is positive now. 12 is positive. So 12 minus 10, 2. So 2x square. And 2 plus 4, 2 plus 4, 6. So plus 6x and this plus 2 as it is. Okay. Now again we have to repeat the step. We have to divide. Now look here. What I have told, whenever this power would be less than this, degree of remainder would be less than degree of divisor, then we will stop. But now here, what is the degree of this remainder? 2. And what is the degree of this divisor? Also 2. So, means we can do divide ahead also because powers are same. Highest powers are same. So, again we will divide 2x square divide by this highest power of x. So, what will come? 2 only. So, this 2 we will write here plus 2. Okay. Now we have to multiply this 2 by whole divisor means x square plus 3x plus 1. So 2 into x square, 2x square, 3 2 ja 6x plus 2 1 ja 2. So this corresponding terms we will write just below that. 2x square plus 6x plus 2. Now we will change the sign. For subtraction it is positive, it will become negative, it is positive, negative, it is become negative. Okay, so now this to this cancel, one is positive, one is negative, same term. One is positive, one is negative, same term, cancelled. One is positive, one is negative, same term, cancelled. So remainder has come 0. Okay, remainder has come 0. And we know that what is factor. पता है हमें factor क्या होता है? Number which divides the other number completely. Means divide completely means where remainder comes 0. So that is the factor of that given number. Okay. So हमारे पास भी क्या आ गया? Remainder 0 आ गया. जब भी remainder 0 आ जाता है, इसका मतलब ये नंबर इसका क्या है? Factor. So you can write in answer since remainder is 0, therefore since remainder is 0, therefore x square plus 3x plus 1 is the factor of 3x raised to the power 4 plus 5x raised to the power 3 minus 7x square plus 2x plus 2. So answer, yes, it is the factor of this polynomial. Understood everybody? I hope. Now we have to solve another question, so you will be understanding more nicely. Okay. So now students, second part is just in front of you. Gt is equal to t square minus 3. Fx is ft is equal to 2t raised to the power 4 plus 3t raised to the power 3 minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12. Okay. So this is the polynomials in which variable is t. Okay. So now we have to divide ft by gt. So look at here. 2t raised to the power 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12. Okay, and we have to divide it by t square minus 3. Okay, so some steps we have to follow. The steps you know very well. First, highest power of this variable, that is 2t raised to the power 4, and we have to divide it by the highest power of divisor, that is t square. So what will come? 2t square. So this 2t square we will write here. Okay, in place of quotient. Now by this we have to multiply this. Okay, so by 2t we have to multiply 2t को multiply करेंगे इससे complete divisor is t square minus 3. So 2t into t square, so 2t raised to the power 3 minus 3 to the 60. So this we will have to write here. Sorry, 2t square we have to multiply it by 2t square. Now 2t square into t square means 2t raised to the power 4 minus 3 to the 6t square. Okay. So now this we will write here 2t raised to the power 4 minus, look at here now, we don't have the cube term here, means t raised to the power 3 terms we don't have. We have directly after 2t raised to the power 4, directly we have square term. So we will write just below of square term 6t square. Okay. And here nothing is there, you can put 0 into t cube. Okay. Now we have to change the sign, minus, it is minus, it is plus. So this to this cancel because one is positive, one is negative, and same terms are there. So 3 minus 0 means 3t raised to the power 3, and 6 minus 2, this 6 is of positive, so 6 minus 2 means 4t square minus 9t minus 12. This goes same, you will bring down here. Now again next step, we have to divide the highest power of variable here, 3t raised to the power 3, and we have to divide it by t square. So 3t will come. So 3t we will write here plus 3t, and now this 3t we have to multiply by whole divisor. So 3t multiply by t square minus 3. So 3t into t square, 3t raised to the power 3 minus 3 3 ya 9 into t, 9t. Okay, so again 3t raised to the power 3 and only 9t terms is there, t term is there, so minus 9t. Here square term is not there, so instead of square term we will put 0 into t square. Now subtracting, sign would be changed, so minus, positive, negative, this is negative, it will convert it into positive. Okay, now this to this cancel, 4 minus 0, 4t square plus 90 minus 90 cancel and minus 12 same as it is, we will bring down. So now this is the remainder. Okay, now remainder again can be divided by the divisor because powers are same. Okay, so again we have to divide it. 4t square divide by highest power t square. So what will come? Only 4 will come. So this 4 plus 4 we will write here. Understood everybody? Now by this 4 we have to multiply by this 4 divisor. Okay, so 4 multiply by whole divisor in t square minus 3. So 4 into t square, 4t square minus 4 3 ja 12. So what has come? 4t square minus 12. Now we have to change the sign, it is negative and it will become positive. Same term, one is positive, one is negative, it would be cancelled out. Same term, one is positive, one is negative, cancelled out. So remainder has come 0. So that means yes, it is also the factor of this. This is also the factor of this. Okay, so you can write, since remainder is 0, therefore t square minus 3 is the factor of this. Understood everybody? Now next question is next part. We have to check that whether it is the factor of second polynomial or not. Now the third part, gx is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 1 and fx is equal to x raised to the power 5 minus 4x cube plus x square plus 3x plus 1 plus 3x plus 1. Okay, so now we have to divide this by this. Okay, so let's divide. X raised to the power 5 minus 4x raised to the power 3 plus x square plus 3x plus 1 and here x cube minus 3x square plus 1. Okay, so same thing, steps we have to follow. First, highest power of variable is x raised to the power 5 and we have to divide by highest power of variable x cube. So what will come? X square, because base are same, power are different, they both are in divide, so power would be subtracted. So 5 minus 3 is 2. So x square will come. So x square we will write here. Okay. Now x square multiply by this whole divisor. So let me try now without writing the steps. Okay. So look at here. X square multiply by this. X square into x cube. So base are same, power are different, they both are in multiply, so power would be added. Okay. तो x raised to the power 5 minus 3 into 1 3 and x square into x square x raised to the power 4. But look at here. This is the problem. Here students can do mistake. Now x raised to the power 4, but it is x raised to the power 3. So what we have to do? क्या करना चाहिए? Look at here. For avoid this type of confusion, we have to do one thing. We have to write in this manner. क्या करेंगे? यहाँ हम देखें x raised to the power 5 है. After that x raised to the power 4 is absent from here. So what we have to do? हमें उसे प्रेजेंट करना है. तो देखो कैसे. हम क्या लिख देते हैं? प्लस 0 इंटू एक्स रेज़ टू द पावर 4. क्या लिखते हैं हम? 0 इंटू एक्स रेज़ टू द पावर 4. एंड आफ्टर दैट सेम ऑल द टर्म्स यू कैन राइट minus 4 x raised to the power 3 plus x square plus 3x plus 1. Any other term is missing? No. Firstly x raised to the power 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Okay. So now this confusion will be removed out. Okay. Now you can see how can we do. So highest power of variable x raised to the power 5 upon x raised to the power 3. So what has come? X square. Okay, x square. So x square multiplied by this complete. X square into x raised to the power 3. So x raised to the power 5. Now minus 3x square multiplied by x square. So minus 3 x raised to the power 4. आप देखो x raised to the power 4 के नीचे x raised to the power 4 आ गया. कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं. Okay. Now x square into 1 means x square. अब इधर हमारे पास x क्यूब वाली टर्म नहीं है तो हम इसको लिख देते हैं 0 into x क्यूब plus x square into 1 x square. Okay. Now subtract it. Minus negative will be converted into positive. Positive into negative. Positive into negative. Same term cancel. One is positive, one is negative. Now this is positive 3x raised to the power 4. Okay. So 3 minus 3 plus 0 is 3. So 3x raised to the power 4 you can write here. Okay. Now minus 4 and minus 0 means minus 4x raised to the power 3. X square to x square cancelled out. So it would be 0. 0 into x square you can write. And then 3x plus 1 same as it is, we can write 3x plus 1. Okay. Now no problem is there. Now same, we have to take the highest power of variable 3x raised to the power 4 and divide by x cube. 3x raised to the power 4 को हम x cube से divide करेंगे तो क्या आएगा? 3 and x raised to the power 4 minus 3 means 3x will come only. So 3x we will write here plus 3x. And now 3x multiply by this whole divisor. Okay. So 3x into x cube means 3x raised to the power 4. And 3x into minus 3x square 3 3 ja 9 minus 9 x square into x means x cube. Okay. And then after 3x into 1 3x only. तो हम 3x के नीचे क्या लिखेंगे? 3x. इसके नीचे हमारे पास कुछ नहीं है x स्क्वायर वाली टर्म, तो you can leave, no problem. So sign would be changed now. It would be negative and it would become positive minus 9 and it would become negative. So one is positive, one is negative, same term. 9 minus 4 that means 5x raised to the power 3 and plus 3x and minus 3x would be cancelled out. So what will come here? Plus 1. So again powers are same, it can be divided ahead So highest power of variable we can take that 5x raised to the power 3 divided by x raised to the power 3. So what will come? 5 will come. So now 5 we have to put here. And now 5 multiplied by this complete divisor. Okay, 5 into x cube. 5 raised to the power 5 into x raised to the power 3. Again 5 3 ja 15x square. So here we can write 0 into x square. So 5 3 ja minus 15 x square. And 5 into 1 5 1 ja 5. Okay. Now change the sign. Minus, it would become plus and it would become minus. This to this cancel. So 15x square, 15x square, and 1 minus 5 means minus 4. So this is our remainder. This is our remainder. Now look at here. X raised to the power here is 2 and here x raised to the power is 3. Means the degree of remainder is less than degree of divisor. Okay, so whenever degree of remainder would be less than degree of divisor, then we will stop here. Now remainder has not come 0. Remainder 0 नहीं आया, तो इसका क्या मतलब होगा? That means this gx is not a factor of fx. Okay, so you can write since remainder is not is 0, therefore gx is not a factor of fx. Okay, since remainder is not a 0, therefore gx is not a factor of fx. Understood? So what we have to do? We have to divide fx by gx, and then after we have to check that if remainder comes 0, that means gx is factor of fx, and if remainder does not come 0, that means it is not a factor of fx. Understood? So I hope today all these questions you understood nicely. So same kind of questions in examples also you will have to solve in your book. Okay, thank you.